Hey cosplayers, got a great video for you today. We're going to teach you a soldering easy button so that you can do soldering with wires super easy without even having a soldering iron. Stay tuned. Alright cosplayers, a great apprentice clip today. I'm calling them apprentice clips now because cosplay quick tip clip is a lot to say, and let's be honest, these haven't really been that quick. But we've got great information for you. With that, let's dive in, and if you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified of all of these videos whenever they come out. We've got lots of great tips throughout our whole channel that you can binge watch and stay on top of your game and cosplay like a boss. Alright, so with that, we're going to dive in. All you're going to need is a heat gun and this special secret sauce right here. But normally, when you're soldering, you have your wires and you're going to have to come in with your soldering iron, come in here. This isn't set up with the soldering iron tip. Use your solder to line your each side of your wire. Then you're going to put them together and then heat them up with the soldering. But before that, you will have had to slide some heat shrink around the wire, and then you'll slide it over, and then you'll heat it down. Anyway, we've got the easy button that's going to solve all of those problems simultaneously for you. Let's check it out. Okay, I would highly recommend getting one of these. This thing is amazing. It makes stripping the wires down to be able to solder together so much easier. So all you have to do is just stick your wire right in here, and boom. So instead of having to go through and cut this or grab a piece or use something and kind of clip it and slide it off on your own, this just does it in one fell swoop. Alright, so this is all we have to do. You get yourself these. We'll link these in the description for you so that you can use these to be able to solder like a boss. But we've got a couple different sizes here, and what this is this basically has the heat shrink tubing with solder lined up in the center of this heat shrink, and then these all tucked in with this tube, within this tube. So when you're soldering your pieces together, all you need to do is just slide this around your wire. Let's give this a little twist to make sure it's not going to be flailing apart as it goes in. Alright, so you just slide this over your one end so that the wire is meeting in the center there, and then you slide it over your other end like that so that both your wires are sitting within that little solder range right in the middle. And then all you do is turn on your heat gun. I'll link to both of these heat guns in the description below. This is one that you can get for only 15 bucks, so super inexpensive. It works great, and it has the design on this allows it to be able to stand up on end like this, and so that would work great for this type of use. But I'm going to use this. It's the Cadillac of all heat guns, Wagner Furno. It's either the 550 or the 700, and this thing is amazing. So we'll kick on our heat gun here, and now with both of those lined up, you just keep them lined up, and you just hold your heat shrink right over the heat gun, just kind of keeping it moving, sliding it around. Rotate around a little bit. Now you can see that is starting to shrink down on there, and it's also simultaneously heating up that solder. Now you can tell when you've heated it up because the ends go clear and they'll shrink down obviously. Oop. So you can see if you're not careful, you can kind of pull that out. There's still some flex in there right now, until it fully cools and constricts. So now all we do, kick off our heat gun, wait for this to cool, and you'll see it start to cool as it goes from being clear to opaque again here. And there you go. That's did everything for you. It soldered your leads. It also heat shrinked it and everything, so you don't have any shorts. And voila. Soldering easy button. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you. What is your greatest challenge when it comes to cosplay, working with EVA foam, whatever it might be? Let me know in the comments below and we'll answer your questions in a future video. And let us know what you'd like to see us build as well. We're going to be doing fan build Friday videos where I take your guys' suggestion. I try to build that prop or costume piece in 48 hours. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Cosplay on, my friends. See ya.